Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. This was randomly purchased for me by Archmage Kalen, just completely off the blue, and I've had it for a couple days, I just haven't really gotten into it yet, but I've been in a pretty good mood to want to play it today, so that's what we're doing. I just spent the last 3, maybe 4 hours really planning this thing out in my head with what job combinations I want to use, the Esper spread out, all that stuff. So, I'm excited to play it. Let's do it, man. Alright, I gotta click back. We're good. Let's go! New game! We are indeed playing the PC version. Because, well, that's what I got. Can't argue with that. Can turn some of these down. Leave the voices up a bit, though. Turn the music down a little bit more. Sound effects down a little bit more. And I think we're good to go. So, bam! Yeah, boy. It is currently March 25th, 2018 at 4:52 p.m. Just goes to show you how long it'll be before this thing gets on YouTube. This will probably be coinciding with GTA 5. I don't know. Maybe GTA 5 is already done by now, for all I know. Who knows? Year 704, Old Valindian Kingdom of Dalmasca, the royal city of Rabanastre. It's hit or miss. I like it myself, but a lot of people don't like it because they don't like the story for whatever reason. For me personally, I do like 12 quite a bit. It's just there's things about it I don't like. I do like it more than 13 though, that much I can say. Because I'll tell you, because at least with this, there's nothing I necessarily hate. I just, like, with 13, I like 13 a lot too. I just don't like the paradigm system, but 12, I don't really think I'd dislike it. Well, when it comes to the original version, with the Zodiac Age and International Zodiac job system, it's kind of convoluted with the job system in and of itself, but it's not terrible. Like I said, I just spent like 3 or 4 hours in the background researching everything, figuring out what job gets what ability and all that other stuff, and really planning out how I want the abilities to flow. So I think I've got a good idea.
From this time forth, may the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
No, I hear you on that one, Kalen. To be honest, I'm almost kind of thinking I would have preferred it on PC anyway. I don't know.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Oh no!
My father?
Dead.
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Still, I'll say this much though, Final Fantasy XII is probably one of the more gorgeous Final Fantasies as well, especially for it to be from the PS2 era. Like, good lord, man. It is... Whew, it pushed the PS2 to its friggin' limits, man, I'll tell you that much right now. I actually remember, way back before 12 actually released, I remember hearing that they were supposed to be putting 12 on the PS3, which is one of the reasons it pushed the PS2 so hard, because they decided to,
I be considered worthy.
put it on the PS2 instead. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That's just a rumor that I heard, but... Still, 12 is a remarkably gorgeous game, especially for the PS2 era. And I get to play it in glorious 60 FPS. Woo! I hear the PS4 version's locked to 30 FPS, but When it comes to console games, I don't really notice, but when it's on PC, it kind of you do start to kind of notice the jitters if it's like below 60. I don't know, or maybe I'm just more used to looking to know what to look for now. But I'll tell you, 60 FPS is butter smooth. Nice, I like it. And the PC version gives you the option to switch between 30 and 60. So hey, kudos, right? Bonus points, I guess. But of course, with the PC version, you also have to worry about compatibility and settings and all that other stuff. You can't just put it in and play like you can on the console, you know. Oh, nice, man. Personally, I'm not like a PC Master Race kind of guy. I'll play it on whatever I have it on. It's just, you know, if you have the ability to play it in better settings, I guess you should. I don't know. But I mean, hell, the advantage of console games, though, is you can just pop it in and play. You don't need to worry about setting up the settings, tweaking it, and you can just play it. But in this case, you know.
The fortress is lost. We must withdraw. No, the paling still stands.
I don't mind. I got something to show you, anime. Check this out.
The paling's fallen. Then it's over.
For my father.
For my father.
You can see that.
Lord Rasler.
That says Final Fantasy XII Collector's Edition, PlayStation 2. That was the first Collector's Edition I ever bought, and I'm glad for it, too. Because it came with this really nice metal tin and all this other stuff, plus, like, a history of Final Fantasy and all that other stuff. It was great. Very great. I like it. And plus, back in the day, it was only $10 more. It was like $70 for the Collector's Edition, $60 for the standard version, so it was like, it was a no-brainer for me. I got it the day it came out, too. That was another first, too, by the way, for me. I pre-ordered the damn thing, so not only was it my first pre-order, it was my first collector's edition. So, I have a weird respect for Final Fantasy XII just because of that.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth.
It does look amazing.
Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace.
Faram. I still say these guys look like black chocobos. They don't look like ravens or anything. They look like chocobos to me. Like baby chocobos. Final Fantasy XII. Hey, boys. Let's do it.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces.
Alright, Kalen.
The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute.
Absolute.
Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace. Or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress. now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace.
All right.
The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
Indeed. Terrible revelation indeed.
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
And writ in royal blood. Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. I might actually do tactics one of these days. Not entirely sure on that one.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that.
Hmm.
Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good.
As in Tyrannosaurus Rex.
You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole.
Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
It can be on a first playthrough, but for me it's
Family?
not confusing anymore.
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
In vain,
I'm
eh?
aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Yay! Handle the way then, Bosch.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Makes you wish you could one-shot guards like that, huh? You know, that is something that
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
That's something that I always kind of hated about cinematic RPGs. In cutscenes and whatnot, they'll always do something that you totally would want to do in the game, but you can't. And then you'll see a character like Bosch later on, and you know, you want to think that he's a badass too. Well, I mean, he is, but you want him to be able to slice people like that, like he does in the cutscene, but he doesn't. He can't. So, you know. Alright. Hi, Bosch. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press A. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Sure. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Sweet. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. Sweet. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you've found, walk closer and the icon will change, then press A. Now try opening the gate. Sure. Thank you. Wish I could skip the tutorial. I really do. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the king. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Sweet. Auto-saved! You can open the party member by pressing Y. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. How you doing, guard? That red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they are not readily apparent, use R to look around. When you've found them, press A to open the battle menu. Once you've selected attack and targeted the foe, close distance using L. You'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. Yeah, thank you. Alright. First things first, though. Bap. Yeah, there we go. Make it more cinematic. Let's do that. Die, Mr. Guard. Mr. Guardy Britches. Alright.
Captain?
Yes? Whoosh! Well, I actually wanted him to freaking cast thunder, but... Yeah. Zap it, boy! Go there. We're gonna get to see fulminating darkness in just a second. There we go. Zappity zappity, mofo. Do it, boss. Bling. Hooray! Kamehame! Ha! Oh, lovely.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
Well, that's just too damn bad, isn't it?
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Yes, actually. I don't see why not. I like completing games. This also means that yes, I intend to fight Yasmat. Ooh. Now, that being said, I don't necessarily know if I intend on doing the trial mode, but we'll see. That's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. But I do intend on doing all the hunts, getting all the espers, and fighting Yasmat. Yes, indeed. There's no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough for you to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map with Select, or back. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing the left stick will allow you to view the location map as you move. Which is nice. I don't remember this actually being a thing in the original version. Also, one thing I should point out is this version automatically reverses your you know, that. Which is good, because I like the camera turning left when I press left and vice versa. So the original has that reverse, and it throws me off every time. This version automatically corrects that. So that's pretty cool. I like it. Nice quality of life. Honestly, I don't think I can play my original version now that I have this, because of just the subtle quality of life changes.
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
There are several enemy soldiers beyond this point. However, Rex, there is no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. The RT command can allow you to abandon the fight with an enemy and run away. Escaping from a pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. Yeah, but what if I don't want to run away? How about that? Did you ever think of that, Bosch? Eh? Did you? Did you? No, you didn't. I didn't think you did. Hey, buddy! There you go. Die! Thank you. Oh, did you parry me? Don't be a dick, sir. I want to target one of them in the back. Yeah, you're gonna get zapped, boy. Get zappy zapped. Alright. We gon' get on up through here. Don't want to go that way just yet. Because I want to. That is why. Give me the potion. Hey, give me that potion. It's the potion. Would you like some pound cake? I would like some pound cake. Yeah. Hi guys, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing there? Hey, how you doing? Thunder! Nothing. Nothing like beating things up. Poplar. This is a save crystal, Rex. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing A. Touching one of these crystals will also fully restore your HP and MP, though you will gradually recover MP as you move about. It can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There is more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you'll do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Alright. The one thing that surprised me about the Zodiac Age, though, was New Game Plus and New Game Minus were already available from the start. Like, I could have started this at level 90 if I wanted to.
Don't let them escape.
I don't know why they automatically unlocked those, but I don't mind, you know?
We have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Of course, it gives me,
Fight well.
you know, it gives me less of a reason to actually do the trial mode other than challenge and trophies, but I don't really care about trophies. I really don't. I just like playing the game and having fun. Give me that cure, baby. Boing. There we go. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Bap. Nice block, Rex. Zappity-doo. Get it, Bonk. Die, please. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? It is cool, yeah. It's very similar to Final Fantasy XI, though. Which isn't bad, at least not to me. Funny story, I actually remember buying Dragon Quest VIII to get the demo disc to Final Fantasy XII as well. I really wanted to play this game, apparently.
Your Majesty.
That was a long time ago, though. Like, when the heck did it... Oh, hi.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Huh.
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Oh, trust me, it ain't that confusing if you pay attention.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty.
I mean, I could spoil it, but I don't want to.
But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
2 years later.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
Perhaps, perhaps not. Who knows?
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Oh no. That's not good. No, kiddo, get in. How you doing, little mousy?
Vaughn, hurry it up to
How you
go
doing,
find
Kites?
us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Gimme. I said gimme. Yeah. I said gimme. I said give me. Yeah, there we go. Maybe next time you'll listen to me, rat.
Yeah.
Alright. Got another one. Gimme. Ah. So gimme. No. Where you going, rat? Gimme. Yeah. Although I love how skilled of a thief Vaughn actually is. You can just steal the freaking fur right off the rat. Like, gimme. Now, where are you at, Mr. Third Rat? Huh? Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, gimme. Just give it to me! Yeah. Yeah, really, right?
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot.
Oops.
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Alright. The royal city of Rabanastre. Year 706, Old Valindian. Nom nom.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said you're a butt monkey.
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Should have kept a closer eye on your gill. Not my fault you didn't pay attention.
What?
And I guess she's a better thief than you, Avon.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
Yeah, I like Penelo a lot, too.
Catch you. We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back.
Very
nifty. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
I like Penelo, but her boots always make me feel weird. Like, her boots look really weird.
One of these days,
I said boots with a
I'll
T,
fly an
guys.
airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
I'll just fly the dungeon.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Perhaps, Penelo, perhaps. Penelo's outfit is extra shiny. Whoosh. World map has been added. Hey, boy. History of Rabanastre. One gale, screw it. Yeah, why not? Okay, so 2 years back, Rabanastre lost the war with the Empire. That's when all the guards came and made us live under the city. The Empire has one person who runs the city and everything. He's called a consul. The new consul's coming today, that's why there's so many guards. Kinda short, huh? Don't worry, I'll try and find some new things to add for next time. Oh my god. I got swindled! No! No, I did it to myself, it's fine. Plus, it's just one gil, who cares? Not gonna lie, I kinda dig this reorchestrated soundtrack, though.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy.
Oh, don't worry about me.
I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Maybe I will, Miguelo. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. I mean, you tell me. We'll see. Do do do. Da 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 da. Ooh. T-B-O-O-T-S. Boots. Boots. Into the sand sea we go.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn!
That's the rogue tomato.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Indeed. What do you mean? Your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You got to talk to the person first who posted the bill, the petitioner. Let them know you're going on the hunt. It's kind of, I'm really glad that the hunts in 14, even though they're still a part of the Centurio clan, I'm really glad that they kept that part out. You can just go to the board, grab the hunt, go kill the hunt, and go back. But in here, no, you cannot. It's always fun that way, Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. You obtain an Oracha amulet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of license as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license for it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Licenses have been added to the party menu. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. Hell yeah. You obtain a writ of transit. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. You won't go unrewarded. Rogue tomato, the hunt begins. Ah, the ribbon. I know exactly where it's at, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it because, well, there's several ways to get one. One, I think, is by, no, I don't want to repeat the tutorial. I already know what I'm doing. Ribbons are dropped by the level 99 red chocobo. So there's that's a way to get one. And I believe there's one you can get from the, black market. Or not, is it called the black market? I can't remember. The one where you sell your, your goods and it creates new things. I can't remember if that's just the market, whatever. Okay, now, yeah, we're going Foe Breaker for Vaughn. Do it to it, boys. Okay, Vaughn, let's see what you got. Well, we need the license for the Oracha amulet anyway, so we're going to go ahead and grab that so we can equip it. Because that'll give us a little bit of extra HP. There we go. Alright. But yeah, there's plenty of ways to get ribbons. But like I said, you can farm them off the level 99 red chocobo. Which is no easy feat. I can tell you that. Alright. Ain't no point in going to the friggin' weapon shop just yet. It's not like I can buy any axes or hammers for Vaughn right now. So yeah, that's a thing. Alright, we're going out the East Gate. To the Astor Signs. Yeah.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man. Not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Okay. How you doing, Star? Alright. Let's get our butts out to the Ester Sands. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I do half the stuff that I do, man. I just do it. I'm a T-Rex, Dalmasca Ester Sands. I'm alright. Hope you're doing fine, too. Just playing ourselves some Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. How you doing, Cactoid? Cactoid? I'm gonna bop you. Eh. Actually, what I should do is steal. Or just kill you. That works, too. Yeah. I'm gonna steal! Give it up! Give me your goods, my friend. Do it. Aw, man, I didn't steal. Well, we're gonna try again. Eh. I'm gonna try again. There we go. Got something. Hey, whoa. Ball. Ball there. Oh, nice. Double hit. You want more of those, Vaughn. Give me those, man. See the T-Rex back there. Hmm? You should, man. It's really good. You know, it's polarizing, but it's good. Yeah. All too clear. Yeah. Obviously, you want to stay away from Mr. T-Rex over there, but he's passive to you, which is good, because he's like level 20 or something. Oh, I always thought that was really funny that you can find an enemy that strong at the very first zone. But, you know, that's how it goes. Kind of want to get to level 3 before I actually fight the Rogue Tomato, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I attacked the fucking Saurian. I would have been sorry if I would have did that. I'll tell you that. Man, I love how shiny everything that's supposed to be shiny is. So cool, man. Die! Yeah. And the Windstone. Come here, Cacti. Now, a lot of people say it reminds them of Star Wars, man, but it isn't me. Not even close. But I can kind of get it, I guess. It's got similar tones, if anything else. But the other thing, though, is Final Fantasy kind of always has been somewhat inspired by Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, now how close am I? Yeah. Yep. Because that was actually in the ICJS version of the game, too, so of course it's going to be here, you know? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Star. Hopefully she'll be okay. Alright, Mr. Rogue Tomato. Finally, it's your turn. Come here. Ooh, I stole a pebble. Who knows? No, I knew that book. This ain't my first rodeo on this game, my friend. I just wasn't sure if it was one of those items you can equip without the license, because there are some weapons that are like that. I just couldn't remember. But yes, I know all about it. Come here, Mr. Rogue Tomato. Tomato! Come here. Yeah. Oh God. I forgot it did flame breath there. That hurt. Rogue Tomato. Vanquished! Yes.
Galbana lilies?
Galbana lilies indeed, Von Yvonne. Yeah.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Hey, achievement unlocked. Galbana bloom.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Woo. Alright. I think now's a good time to head back into town. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Very nifty, my friend. Very nifty indeed. This is an outrage. I thought we'd make it in time to spare, but they closed the gates before they finished inspecting our things. I just don't see why they won't let me through. I'm a citizen, same as anyone else, aren't I? We don't potatoes. Potato. Yeah, boy. Ugh, they wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now but wait till the ceremony's over. Ah, fun. I guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. I told Penilla about the mark you were going after, and I guess it got her worrying. So the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. Haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch.
Can I say that to my face?
We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well, that does it.
A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken.
How you doing, Miguelo?
Change the chocobo, am I right? Yes,
Miguelo and
different
Pinello.
style means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
Holy crap. Yay, CGI! It's a cutscene, don't you know it, man? It is a freaking cutscene, and you know it's all about Vane Solidor. Slow down, Vaughn, you're gonna smash into somebody. You're gonna get the cops after you with a 2-star wanted level. Ugh. Knuckles. How you doing, Pinello?
We will have order.
Yes, I'd like a pizza, please.
Your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord.
I already got a new console, thank you.
Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire? There was little point in asking. But know this.
I guess you asked in
I
vain,
have
eh,
no
Vane?
idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people.
Indeed.
Strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace. A pall only you may cast off.
What is wrong with me, man? I don't even know.
This one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca.
Sweet. Defend it all the way.
Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace.
I do like how that building shows up in Rabanastre in 14.
And to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Yes, yes, Vane. Cool story, bro. But yeah, Pinello is actually my favorite character in this game, too. Her and Fran, really. Oh, yeah, Ash is cool, too.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency. I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future Emperor, Highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of Highness. Though indeed I am our Emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's Emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
Or till you keel over and die. From alcohol poisoning.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
Punch him in the face.
I don't know.
I'd punch him in the face. Bam!
Well...
Nah, I wouldn't.
I'd do something.
Yeah, you'd, like, play a game, Vaughn, right? That's what I'm doing.
Vaughn.
Yes?
Vaughn, you
What?
haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
I heard you. I heard you. Shut up.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Oh. Tasty. Pretty.
No, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in?
Indeed.
Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown. Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on. What do you think?
I think it's a
find
dumb
something
idea.
And it fetches a good price. How about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
Yes, Mom.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
How you doing there, Begamnon? I see you there. And I don't like you. You are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Ramanana. White Mage, Rennie, that's right. Shit.